Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Yakuza 3 Remastered. Welcome back to the islands of Ryukyu. We came back here due to the story. We had to come back and try to save everybody. And instead we got kind of wrapped up with some sub-stories. So I tried to start looking for the Honest Living Association when I was here last episode, but instead we learned more about the legends of the Ryukyu. We helped a lady find her keys to her locker, and then we got a stun gun. So today, we're probably going to do another sub-story or two, but then eventually I want to do some main story. So today's episode will probably be a bit more sub-story based. Not that that's a bad thing. We certainly want to unlock more of the fun things to do on the island. So why not, right? Eventually I want to go back and do another golf tournament because I feel like I missed a really nice opportunity to potentially unlock something to do with that as well. So we'll see. We'll find out. Who actually knows? Okay. Get on the ground, buddy. And you too. There we go. All right. Beautiful. I just love it when Kiryu jumps on top of people's faces. It's not an episode unless we're hitting someone with a big heat action, right? And eventually we have to go back to Morning Glory too, now that I think about it as well. So, first things first, let's talk to this dude. What should I do? What should I say? I've got to talk to her somehow. Hey, could you move? You're kind of blocking the restaurant. I'm sorry, Huh? You okay? Please, I need your help. Tell me how to be a man. What are you talking about? I know it's a weird thing to ask a stranger, but I don't know what else to do. Look, calm down. What's got you this freaked out? I'm really sorry to spring this on you. I just need to talk to someone about this. Alright, I'll hear you out. Okay, what's going on? So there's this girl who works at the burger joint. The moment I saw her, it was love at first sight. I just don't know the right way to tell her how I feel. I never liked anyone like this before, and when I asked my friends at school to help me, they just made fun of me. I made it to the front of the shop today, but I couldn't get myself to actually go in. That's where I'm at. So that's your problem? I don't know if I'll be much help. What would you do if you're in my shoes? Would you just straight up tell her how you feel? Or let's see. Suck it up and talk to her? You could write a letter? No, we're definitely not giving up to her. Just suck it up and talk to her. Just suck it up and talk to her. Man up and tell her how you feel. You're right, I should just man up. Okay. Here I go. I'm sure he's gonna fail miserably, right? Go for it, kid. I love Kiryu. Well, what'd she say? The only thing I could say was my order. Now I've got an empty heart and a full stomach. What happened? Someone else butt in on your confession? No, it was all me. I tried, but I couldn't get myself to talk to her after all. What am I gonna do now? You really do need help, huh? In that case, how about... let's see... you could write her a letter. Dude, invite her to a movie. Fuck it. Just keep having him practice, right? Invite her to see a movie with you. It's a tried and true classic. You're right. There's a romantic comedy out this week, too. I'll go ask her. I've got the sinking feeling his invitation isn't going to make it past his lips. Alright, eventually we're probably going to have him write a letter, right? How'd it go? I got a shake with my burger combo. It was almost too much food for me to eat. How many burgers does that make now? More importantly, did you ask her about that movie? Well, she was talking to one of the other workers about how she hates going to movie theaters. It just wasn't the right time to ask her to see a movie, you know? You sure you're serious about this girl? Let's see. Ask her out. I'm gonna try this one more time. Fucking ask her out. Let's try it. Just walk up to her and ask her out. All you have to do is tell her you're interested and see where it goes. What? But I can't do that. Quit whining. Of course you can do it. Straighten out that spine of yours or I'll straighten it out for you. Okay. I'll give it all I've got. Here goes nothing. You've got this, dude. If this doesn't work, he's sore out of luck. Dude, the third try will happen, or the third attempt. How'd it go? The best I can manage right now is ordering burgers. I don't understand how you can even eat that much. Guess it's up to me to do something. Let's see. I'll go tell her how you feel. Dude, I'm down. Let's do it. Fuck it. All right. I'm going to go into the shop and ask her out for you. Wait, what? Look, you're not getting anywhere with this. I'll talk to her for you. Just follow me in. Wait, but... Just pipe down and follow me. And that's how it is. Will you go on a date with him? I'm so down. Give the kid a chance. Just one date to see if you drive. Yeah, please. I'm sorry. I'm more interested in this older gentleman. Wait, what? This older gentleman? I'm more into mature, dependable guys like him. At least, that's who I'd rather go on a date with. What? But, no. Hey, what's the big idea? This isn't how it was supposed to go at all. Why am I the bad guy here? You came by half a dozen times to buy burgers, but it was all because you had a crush on me? No. I mean, I just think you're... Then why didn't you just ask me out on a date? I'm not really attracted to guys who don't have the courage to do something like that. Oh, we stole this guy's girl. Kiryu. Well, take this as a life lesson. Next time, take things into your own hands and ask her out yourself. God damn it, the next time I meet the woman of my dreams, I'll ask her out, I swear. We get 2,000 experience points, so I guess it can't be too bad. Let me see if I technically completed the sub-story. Let's see. High-tech peeping Tom. Chic snatcher. It can't be barking up the wrong tree. Where is it? Temptation? Rookie's Dilemma. Wait, what is it? I'm worried about that new recruit. He needs to stop wasting his life away at the park. I don't know where this could be. Well, we did something, I guess. It's not a bargain sale. Walking the plank. It can't be any. It has to be an Okinawa quest. Nope, it's not that one. Ooh. Oh, there we go. We didn't get the star for it, but we completed it, I guess. I don't like the idea that you can just partially complete a sub-story if you don't pick the right ones. But, oh well. Oh, it's the ice cream sub-story. Fuck yeah. Excuse me, sir. Please, come over here for a moment. Are you talking to me? Yes, you. Please, I need your help. What's the problem? I was hoping to treat my family to some ice cream, so I bought some from the shop over there. But 4 6-cube specials is far more than I can carry by myself, and now they look like they're starting to melt. I know I shouldn't be asking a complete stranger, but please, would you help me carry them? I'm begging you. Yo, fuck yeah, we'll help you. Seems like you could really use some help. Sure, I'll lend a hand. Oh, thank you so much. You're much nicer than you look. Well, dude, what is with that backhanded compliment, dude? Why is Kiryu getting torched? So where do you want me to take these? Ah, right. Just bring them up the street to the convenience store over there. They were 1,200 yen a pair, so please be careful with them. Wait, 12 bucks? That's insane. All right, I'll get them to the C-store before they melt. That C-store, okay. Deliver the ice cream to the man's family. Be careful not to run or bump into a passerby or you'll drop it. Think of how happy the family will be when you deliver their delicious 6-scoop ice cream cones to them outside the convenience store. All right, to the Konbini it is. All right, whoop, that was close. Can we walk? We're not gonna get hit by a car, right? No, we're good to go. Okay, okay. These cars are not stopping for us. Please. Okay, thank God. I was really nervous there. They were just shooting on by. We just have to make sure that somebody doesn't materialize and bump into us here. Please don't bump into me. Okay there, friends. This is really scary. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Okay. This is really, really scary. I'm surprised there's no QTE events where somebody tries to, like, trip us or some shit. Okay, okay, okay. We're all right. We're getting close. I'm more tense doing this than doing, like, sub-story shit. Or, main story shit, I mean. Okay. Okay. Dude, I've clutched 1v5 in Counter-Strike. I've, like, been the last man standing before. Adrenaline shooting through my veins. Nothing is like this. Kiryu, ice cream aficionado. Daddy, what did you get us? Ta-da! 6 scuba ice cream cones. Whoa, you're the best, Dad. Daddy does love to spoil his little treasures. And who's this gentleman? There was too much ice cream for me to carry on my own, so this nice man helped me bring it here. Thank you, sir. Don't mention it. Yes, thank you very much. There must be something we can do to repay your kindness. Oh, I know. Why don't you take this cone for yourself? Are you sure? Yes, it's fine. My husband and I can share one, right, honey? Absolutely. Sharing an ice cream cone with my wife? Gosh, it reminds me of when we were just school kids on a date. See, I told you he wouldn't mind. Here you go. It's all yours. All right, if you say so. I got a 6-scoop ice cream cone. Perfect. We're going to send this to our inventory so it doesn't melt, since it's so hot right now. Thanks for helping my daddy, mister. The ice cream tastes really yummy. Now, how about we take this ice cream and head downtown for some sightseeing? Aw, that's super cute. Looks like they're enjoying their vacation. Glad I could lend a hand. Kiryu doesn't even live... Well, I guess Kiryu does technically live here. I was about to say Kiryu doesn't even live here anymore, but he does. I'm going to check my item box because I can't remember if I put the manga... Okay, I didn't. Perfect. So, let's run down to the market. There's a couple sub-stories that we potentially could take care of, and then we can worry about going to the Morning Glory to take care of that, and amongst other things too. Oh, it's the woman from before. Why is she looking around like that? Oh, it's you. Do you think you could give me some directions? I'm going to the station. She looks lost, and if I'm not mistaken, the right phrase for this situation was in that handbook somewhere. I think she's looking for the train station, or something like that. In that case, I should probably say, it's straight this way. Have a nice day. I'm straight as an arrow. We're going to go this way. It's straight this way. Oh, really? I could have sworn it was further. Thank you so much. You're a very kind man. I remember you from before. Maybe we can be special friends? Damn, Kiryu. What a dog. If you study more English, I can give you a big reward. Please look forward to it. For now, this should show you how I feel. An Italian wallet? Jesus. Well, see you next time. So that's what speaking English is like. What the fuck? That is so ridiculous. This game is so good. I love it. I love this series. Like, say what you want about the caliber of the individual games, but damn if I wasn't absolutely enjoying every second of this. Anyways, stop giving me the runaround, man. You're in the wrong here for owing all this money, and now you're gonna pay. Please, not my Awamori. It's the only thing keeping my family going. Fine, then I'll just take the land you're sitting on instead. Bring out the deed now. What? But my ancestors established this distillery generations ago. I can't just hand it over like that. A deed, huh? Maybe this has something to do with that resort development deal. Hello, mister. What's going on here? You mentioned a land deed. Please help me. This guy's after my Awamori. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you'd better stay out of our business. If this has got something to do with the resort development, then I'm afraid it's my business too. I've taken somewhat of an interest in that issue. Huh? I ain't talking about any resort. This chump owes me a fat stack of cash. I was just telling him that if he can't pay up, then he can make good on his debt by giving me the deed to his land. So that's what this is about. Ugh, this is going nowhere. I'll let you off the hook today. Either pay up in full or bring me that deed. Your choice. I would love to deal with this loan shark, but this guy also did take out a loan. Anyways, thank you so much. You saved me from that brute. Not really. It sounds like you're still going to have to pay off that debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow all that money after all, but I didn't have a choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have gone belly up. You run a distillery? That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our own local spirits. Awamori, if you've never heard of it. Oh, and my name's Masushima. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 mil to try to expand my business. Compete with the other big distilleries in town, you know? And I take it the investment didn't pay off? Actually, it was a resounding success, but we aged our Awamori for years to create the perfect flavor. Turns out the deadline to pay back those loans came around while this most recent batch is still going, or aging. Well, when was that deadline? It's actually not for another year still, but now they're saying if I don't pay the full 20 million in a week, I'm going to have to hand over the distillery. That's absurd. Don't you have a contract? About that, I looked over the fine print and it did say the lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. That's how they get you. Still, only a week? They must have really been in a hurry. If only I had another year, I could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's when the Awamori will be ready for market. I'll be able to pay off my debt, no questions asked. I tried to explain that to the loan shark, but he kept insisting I pay them right now. Maybe if I could find that heirloom Grandpa told me about. What's this about an heirloom? Oh, it's just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. He said that if I was ever in trouble, I could sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. But I don't have the slightest idea where it is, or if it even exists for that matter. I've heard that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to that loan shark again? Try to explain your current situation. That might be better than putting all of your eggs in this heirloom basket. He already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me, and the stock of Awamori we have aging. That'll net him way more than just the 20 million I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning then. Set up the contract, then go back on it. Take not just the distillery, but the booze too. Ugh. The family heirloom's my only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Evening Pride, I think it's called. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? Oh yeah, that's the one. You know it? Know it. I run the place. Never guessed there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find this precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Sure, let's save your distillery. Awamori is an essential part of Okinawan culture, so I won't just stand by while you get threatened. Let's find that heirloom. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're really so willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me once we've found the thing. So, do you have any other clues that could help us find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom is hidden. The sound of crashing... Oh, shit. Do I have to write this down now? Hold on. Let me get a pen out. The sound of crashing waves upon the sand so hot, a golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. Turtle spot. I'm going to say waves, sand, hot, golden foam. The sound of crashing waves must mean it's near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be the beach in front of Morning Glory. Yeah, that's definitely the place my grandpa mentioned to me. The problem is the second line. A golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. I think golden and turtle must be big hints, but I've got no clue as to what it means. Me neither. For now, I guess let's take a look near Morning Glory. Yes, let's do that. Would you mind waiting here a moment before we head out? Why? I need to check on some of the Awamori in the distillery to make sure it's all aging properly. When you're in the middle of this situation, you sure are passionate about your work. I may not make the best business decisions, but I'm damn good at making fine alcohol. In that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Thanks for being so understanding. If you find anything, please just call my cell. My number is 555-292-6674. That's 555-AWAMORI, if you couldn't tell. Right, I'll let you know what I find. Alright, well, Kiryu, we're going to find that heirloom if it, well, I shouldn't say if it kills us, but if it kills Kiryu, that'd be pretty bad, right? So, let's grab this locker key. We're just kind of filling out the area, making sure that we can grab everything we should grab. But there's two things we can do now when we head back to the Morning Glory area. So let's head back to the beach right away and not worry about any sub-stories here. That guy looked like he wanted to fight us, so we're not going to worry too much about that. There we go. Knock that guy over, just like we like. But we actually do need to head back to Morning Glory, so hopefully we don't get roped into the main story. If we do, we do. It happens, right? Let's go to the Morning Glory station. It's probably the only place we should go. Please don't get roped into anything. Please don't get roped into anything. We also have to train, too, come to think of it. So we should probably train with the dude over here. Oh my god, we got another email. Is it from Mac? A finely aged Mac. What's up, Kiryu-san? Word on the street is you've been busting heads left and right down in Okinawa. How do I know? I just do, huh? Don't ask a man to share his secrets. BT dubs. I've been peeping this Yakuza series on TV lately, and it's off the hook. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. I wonder if that's the series I acted in. Pal of mine down in Okinawa says there's some asshole plastered out of his mind over in Hatsumachi. And let me tell you, not all drunks are created equal. Turns out this guy isn't just any old boozer. He also knows some real badass martial arts moves. What a combination, right? Speaking of, you ever hear of that movie Drinking Tiger? It's all about that kick-ass martial artist, Wang Fei-sung. Anyway, hop over to Hatsumachi and check this guy out when you get the time. Yeah, another Mac revelation? We love those. But let's... Oh! Did we get roped into something? Wait, what? Hello? I want to go back to Morning Glory, goddammit. I walked the wrong way and it automatically teleported me out. But that's okay. Alright, let's try to be a little bit more judicious with our movements here. Where is the... The quest is actually to return to Morning Glory, so maybe I should just be a little bit... Yeah, I knew I'd get caught.
Nakahara. もう動いても大丈夫なのか。待たせたな、兄弟。
How are you doing, Nakahara? Huh. Never been better. I'll take more than a few little bits of metal to track me down. It'll take. Okay, fine. Well, to be fair, you did get shot, dude. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid, and apparently he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel? What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that. But them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort? Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort? Or this military-based stuff? What you don't know... Wait, what? You don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, well, they want money. That's it. Yeah. They're gonna make bank for the US government. Wow. You sure know a lot, Rikia. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate, which has been undermining the US for years now. Once the CIA gets them out in the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh. And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't going to benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I came back, to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Oh god. Hello, Kiryu? It's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage, but I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. Oh boy, shit's gonna get messy and dirty and crazy. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off, spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. Huh. I couldn't tell. They're all jumping around. That is so freaking cute, man. Huh. Never seen them quite this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Ryukyu, we should get going. Oh, right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the boss off, Anagi. Later. Ugh. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Ayako-chan and Riona are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither have you. Grr, shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on, just let go. Or sorry, let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say. Mitsuo is in for a little treat, as I'm sure he knows. Can't wait. Uncle Kaz, have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. Kiryu, chill out, dude. He's a kid. Can we pet the dog? No, but Mame-chan is so cute. Look at him. He's so cute. I love his bark as well. It is freaking perfect. Alright, let's go look for this damn turtle. I think it's over here. I can't remember, though. I just remember briefly seeing that map. Well, if it ain't my star ass kicker, ready to hone your ass kicking skills? Yeah, let's get another skill while we're here. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, that's what I like to hear. We'll just tiger drop the shit out of him and be done with it, you know what I mean? I fucking love this guy's hair. Second verse, same as the first. Beat me and you win. Which do you want to try? Let's do the Kali sticks. You want to learn about Kali sticks? You? Kiryu-san, do you even know anything about Kali sticks? No, not really. They're part of Kali, a martial art from the Philippines. When I was learning, my master kicked my ass into... Well, let's just say I haven't completely caught up with it yet. While he was wielding those sticks, I couldn't touch him. It was like, think he got me? Nope. Wham! Ouch. So I knew I had to learn how to do it. I knew it was in my bones. Or maybe that's just all the cracks. But I did learn how to do it, and now you're going to learn too. Alright. Now let's get cracking. Alright, let's get cracking indeed. Yonoshiro's training, number 2. Let's beat him with the Kali sticks. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Alright, well, that works. A little bit. There we go. Oh, I thought we could break this block there. Come on. Oh, we almost had him there. I think he purposely recovers, though. The re-guarding is kind of difficult. I feel like it doesn't work. The tiger drop didn't work either. There we go. Well, it worked there. Kind of fucked him up pretty good, too. Oof. Good fight, Kiryu-san. You, my man, are full of shit and vinegar. Isn't it piss and vinegar? Anyways, you're gonna have to give me a sec. Going Hyper Yonoshiro takes a lot out of me. Gotta take some time to recharge it. That's fine, dude. Take as much time as you need. Just give me my skill. Damn. Were you actually trying to kill me? I like your style, man. Oh, and I promised you a fancy certificate and everything, didn't I? Here. You got a Kali Stick Master Certificate. Show this to Kamiyama. That little piggy will grab his pants. Even better, he'll sell you some Kali Sticks. Ain't that great? I hear he can even make you a custom pair if you got the designs and materials. Ask him for the details, though. I only know about beating fools with them, not making them. Anyway, I gotta say, you've really grown on me, Kiryu-san. Grown on me like that tumor my mama has. And sometimes it's best to keep teaching tumors martial arts. That's why I've decided to stay here. That means you can train with me anytime you like. Dude, this guy is on something, and I want it. I want it. Like, he is a treat, really. Anyways, I did say I wanted to fish, too. It's actually been a while since I've been back. There's so many things I want to do, but the first thing I want to do is try to find this whole family heirloom thing. And there is something on the beach over here, so... Actually, wait, that was a... Okay, that's definitely for fishing, for sure. Looks like something's washed up over here. Looks like something washed ashore. A wooden box is washed ashore. Yeah, we're definitely going to take it. Why would we leave it, right? There's a rainbow alloy in this box. Yeah, I think we want to keep the rainbow alloy. We definitely would want that to craft. I wonder if we can't do... Yeah, the substory got taken away from us because... oh, here we go. I guess it does look a bit like a turtle. Better give Matsushima a call. Hello? Matsushima speaking. It's Kiryu. I found a rock on the beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah. It's out in front of Morning Glory. Come see for yourself. Of course. I'll be right there. This guy better get here lickety split. I'm telling you what. And here he comes. There we go. Perfect. I guess it does look like a turtle. If this is the one mentioned in the song, then this is the sacred turtle spot. The treasure's got to be right under this rock. Lend me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. Alright, let's dig. It's our only option, so we'll dig. Like I would say no. Here goes nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. Yeah, we're gonna keep digging. We don't have a choice. I'm telling you, man. Can't back down now. I think it's some sort of pot. Please keep digging. Even deeper we go. You're mine, treasure. What the... There it is, Kiryu-san. An Awamori pot? Oh, it's probably aged, right? I see. A golden foam must have meant Awamori foam. After all, top-notch Awamori produces a beautiful head of foam when you distill it. So this big family heirloom you were after is just a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off that debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This Awamori was distilled in the 9th year of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130 years, huh? I'm not sure it's the miracle you seem to think it is. But it is, it is! Right now, the oldest intact Awamori in the whole world is just 140. We're nipping at their heels. You can't put a price tag on vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe? No wonder your family treated it like some kind of sacred treasure. And because all its years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 million I owe. Hey, Matsushima, you trying to skip town or something? Imp, don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An Awamori pot? Well, the truth is, you shitting me? 130 years old? Assuming that date etched on the pot is correct. Yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hands on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? Heh, you could say that, but hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the Awamori and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 million yen just like that? The boss is going to use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyway. Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, you can't exactly buy a 130-year-old Awamori on the market, no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it is, this is a pretty sweet deal. Huh, your boss must really love this stuff. You bet. That's the only reason I know all about this shit. You know, Matsushima-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best Awamori. You really think so? Oh yeah, from now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellas like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind, you hear? I will. In the meantime, get that baby over to our office. We'll settle your debt right then and there. I can't believe it. I saved my distillery. And it's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of Awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collecting dust in our family stores. You'll make way better use of it than I ever would. I didn't really do much, but okay. I got a Shisa belt. The hell is this gonna do? Equip all 3 Shisa items to gain the blessing of the Shisa and increase your defense. Well, I can get rid of comfy shoes most likely, right? I can almost guarantee it. Well, I've got to go deliver this. Hope I see you around sometime. So now we need to get 3 Shisa items. Okay. Either way, we have ourselves a nice item to get here. So let's... Wait, can we not put the belt on? Oh, duh. I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. I'll take the 3 defense and the 3 defense against blades. Like, that's pretty... We're actually pretty full of defense right now, which is fantastic. And I know I had the sub-story to do to bring the manga back to Taichi, but I think for now we can leave this because we got a tiny bit of story, and we can probably head back to Ryukyu to do some stuff. First thing I want to do, though, is save, since we're all done in here, but I also want to check around the house just for a split second to see if anyone has anything they want me to do. Haruka doesn't want to talk, probably because we're locked into main story here, and there's nobody in here, so the last thing we need to do is check the laundry room right near our hideout and see if our other... Nope, he's not here. So we'll heal up at the hideout. I'll see you guys next time. This has been another episode of my Yakuza 3 Let's Play. My name is DuffKim56. Thanks guys so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.